Namaste, welcome back to the Bhagavad Gita series. We finished 12 chapters and starting 13th chapter today. This is my first time I'm doing live without a pre-recorded video. 13th chapter we are starting today, and let's take the first verse of the 13th chapter. All right, here is the first verse coming up for the 13th chapter. Kshetram Kṣetrajñam Vibhāga Yoga. Kṣetra is field. Kṣetrajña means the one who knows the field. Kshetra, this body is like a kshetra, like a field. The one who knows this body or inside out is the divinity present inside the body according to Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta. So, 13th chapter, first slok. Sri Bhagavan Uvach. Sri Bhagavan Uvach. What is he saying? Bhagavan, as I've mentioned many times earlier in the series, Bhagavan is Bhag, means all kinds of wealth and blessings and so on. The one who is supremely blessed and who is supremely wealthy and fortunate and so on can bless us. So in English, the translation goes, the blessed Lord, the one who is already blessed, is the one who is speaking now. Sri Bhagavan Vach. Shlok first verse, 13th chapter. Idam shariram kaunteya kshetram iti abhidhiyate etad yah vetti tam prahuhu kshetrajña iti tad vid. Yes. So Bhagavan is telling Arjuna, Idam Shariram Kaunteya, Arjuna, Kaunteya, son of Kunti, Idam Shariram, neuter, this body, Kshetram, field, Iti Abhidhiyate, it is explained as if this body is like a field, like a field where farming can be done, right? That kind of a field. Etad Yah Vetti Tam Prahu, this who knows, they declare him, Etad Yo Vetti, whoever knows this, sages declare, is the field knower, Kshetrajñam, Kshetrajña in North Indian Hindi pronunciation, or Kṣetrajña in Marathi inspired or Sanskrit pronunciation, Kshetrajña, iti tadvid. Know that the knower is inside the field, inside this body. The Blessed Lord spoke, this body, Arjuna, is said to be the field. He who knows this is called the knower of the field by those who are wise in such things, that is, sages. All right, second shlok, chapter 13th. Kshetrajñam cha api mam viddhi sarva kshetreshu bharata kshetra kshetrajñayoho jnanam yat tad jnanam matam mama. So, Bhagavan Krishna, Yogeshwar Krishna is telling Arjuna still what? Kshetrajñam cha api mam viddhi. Know me that I am that Kshetrajña. I know the field of this body, of this personality, of all personalities in the world. Know also that I am the knower of the field. That field I know. Sarva Kshetreshu Bharata. Bharata, descendant of Bharata. Bharata, the primordial, legendary, mythical king. Bharat, the son of Shakuntala and Dushyant. That Bharat gave rise to this entire lineage, which is called as Bharata, which gave us the name of our country, Bharata. We are all descendants of that legendary king. So Arjuna, in this case, because the conversation is between Krishna and Arjuna, so Krishna is talking to Arjuna, O Bharata, O descendant of the great Bharat, Sarva Kshetreshu, in all fields know that I am the knower of the field. Kshetra Kshetrajñoho, dual. In Sanskrit we have three numbers, singular, plural, but then dual. Kshetra Kshetrajñoho dhyanam, this knowledge about the field and the knower of the field. Yat tad dhyanam matam mama. This is my opinion, my statement. Matam is my statement. So Bhagavan Krishna, Yogeshwar Krishna is saying, this is my opinion, my statement. What? That this is the true knowledge. Know also that I am the knower of the field. In all fields, Arjuna, knowledge of the field and of the knower of the field, that is considered by me to be true knowledge. That is the true knowledge. If you know the knower of the field and the field itself. All right. Chapter 13th verse, third verse. Tisra shlok, chapter 13th. Tat kshetram yat cha yadrak cha yad vikari yatascha yat sacha yah yat prabhavah cha tat samasen me shrunu. Samas means to combine words. When you make it everything very brief, concise, precise, concise, that is called samas, sandhi and samas. They join words and they make it brief and concise and precise. So, me shrunu, listen to me, shrunu, imperative, listen to me. Samasin, in brief, that. So now I'm going to tell you more details of this knower and field and the knower. So listen to me now. What? Tat kshetram yat cha yadrak cha. That field, what it is and what kind. Listen to me. Yat vikari, what are its modifications? Vikar in the sense of not negativity, but how it changes, how it modifies. Yataha yat, where all it modifies and how does it modify. Sa cha yah yat prabha. And what are its after effects, the impact of its modifications on the field. Listen to me now. I'm going to tell you in brief. All right. Fourth verse now. Chautha shlok. ऋषिभिः बहुधा गीतं छन्दोभिः विविधैः पृथक् ब्रह्मसूत्र उपदेशचैव हेतुम् अद्भिः विनिश्चितैः हेतुमद्भिः विनिश्चितैः. So by the sages, Bahuda, many times, Gītam, sung is verses, they were singing in Upanishads and the Vedas and so on. So by the sages, it has been mentioned many times in their verses and songs, Chandovi, in meters and in verses and so on, Vividhai Pratik, like different kinds of verses, they have sung all these things for many times, Bahuda, many places. Brahma Sutra Upadeshya, it has also been specifically mentioned in Brahma Sutras, the Vedanta Sutras, Brahma Sutras, which are the core of the Hindu philosophy. Hetu madbhi vinishchitaihi, full of reasoning. The purpose is all mentioned in these quotations and verses. Verse 5th, chapter 13th. Mahabhutani ahankarah buddhihi avyaktam evacha indriyani dashaika cha pancha cha indriya gocharaha. So, what is the field? The field consists of what? Mahabhutaha, the great elements. Which are the great elements? Earth, water, fire, air, and space. Panch Mahabhutaha. Then Ahankaraha, Buddhi, that is ego, Buddhi, intellect, Avyaktam, the unmanifest, Indriyani, the 10 senses, Dashekam. So 10 senses, that is the knowledge senses and action senses, Karmendriya and Gyanendriya. Panchacha Indriya Gochara, and the 5 objects of the senses, to what different senses are, what they're trying to accomplish. All that is part of the field. Right? 6th verse, Chata Shlok, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 13th. Ichha dveshaha sukham dukham sanghatah cha chetana dhritihi etat kshetram samasena savikaram udayatam. So, Ichha, the desire, dvesh, hatred, sukham, pleasure, dukham, sorrow, sanghata chetana, the organic whole of all these consciousness and steadfastness, the to hold on to something, dhritihi, chetana, consciousness, etat kshetram. So all these, when they are combined, all this field is formed. Field is formed by all combining all of these things. Savikaram udayatam, with modifications. This is how it is described. Right? So desire, hatred, pleasure, pain, the body, intelligence, steadfastness. This briefly is described as a field with its modifications rather. And verse 7th. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshantihi, arjavam, acharya upasanam, shaucham, sthiryam, atma vinigraha. So amanitvam, aman. So absence of pride, false pride. Adambitvam, adambitvam. Dambha is hypocrisy. So adambitvam, non-hypocrisy, no hypocrisy. Ahimsa, non-violence. Kshanti, to have patience. And arjavam, simplicity, rectitude. Acharya upasanam cha, to service your acharyas, the great teachers. And shaucham, purity. Stherium, stability, constancy, self-restraint. All these are valuable qualities for the field. So this completes our 7 verses. We'll continue next time.